I believe this is what we've been waiting for a couple of weeks now. Day 14, Danelo Cavalcante in custody.
Danelo Cavalcante finally captured.
Shortly after 8 a.m., our suspect was captured.
A caravan transporting 35-year-old Danelo Cavalcante left Chester County Court today, where he agreed to plead guilty for charges related to his 2023 escape from the Chester County Correctional Institution.
Right now, the search is on for this man after he escaped from Chester County Prison, and authorities announcing now a $10,000 reward for his capture.
4-year-old Danelo Cavalcante, but many still want to know, how did he escape in the first place?
And white sneakers.
We are going to find you, we're going to prosecute you, and we're going to keep you behind bars for the rest of your life.
He was convicted just last month of murdering his girlfriend after stabbing her in front of her 2 young children in 2021 and accused of another murder in Brazil.
Danelo Cavalcante was spotted on a home surveillance camera not too far from the Chester County Prison.
Law enforcement is encouraging the public to lock their doors and remain vigilant by searching their homes and checking sheds and other spaces that he may be hiding.
An entire neighborhood on edge tonight as law enforcement continues their search for a convicted killer.
Sources tell Fox 29 that he apparently broke into 2 houses on Water Glen Drive and stole food, but no one was home.
Day 6 in the search for the escaped murderer, as state police say they're trying to squeeze him from the air and the ground, with no luck yet.
We started live streaming the manhunt, providing real-time critical updates to viewers around the world.
This is at the southwestern edge of, hey, this is better, southwestern edge, and the bugs are out this evening. Southwestern edge of Longwood Gardens. They got the road blocked off. This is at the Longwood corner of Longwood and Conservatory, and I'm told that there was some sort of campground or sighting of him at this construction site, and then an additional sighting of a person without a shirt running on the property of Longwood Gardens, which is right here.
It went to an old work associate's home around 9:52 p.m. Talking through a Ring doorbell camera, law enforcement learned that he had stolen this white van. They confirmed it was taken from a business in the Longwood Gardens area. Okay, about 20 state troopers just rolled in here. This white van, they confirmed it was taken from a business in the Longwood Gardens area after the owners left the keys in it.
This is a minor setback. We'll get them. It's a matter of time.
Cavalcante may now be armed with a .22 rifle and a scope.
Don't have a ton of detail, but the word has gone around like wildfire. A couple of them have left with smiles and waves, so the word is getting around now. We do have it confirmed in the newsroom that Danelo Cavalcante has been
in custody.
He's in handcuffs. They wiped off his face. It is clean shaven, and from the latest images that we have of Danelo, he did shave off his beard. But you can see he still has long hair, and it's still, dangling in his face there. But making sure they got his hands behind his back there. But he was wearing an Eagles sweatshirt. Now they're cutting that off.
They normally will cut off the shirts just to see if there's any weapons inside a shirt, even though they've checked in inside now.
The subject is in custody. Meaning, subject is in custody.
The dogs subdued him, and team members from both of those teams immediately moved in.
County Correctional Institution. He was housed there awaiting his transfer to state prison to serve his life term for his conviction in the killing of his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Brandow. Brandow was going to alert authorities to charges Cavalcante faced for a 2017 murder in Brazil when he stabbed her to death. Today is almost a year to the day the agile and resourceful inmate made a run for it. Judge Allison Bell Royer sentenced him to 15 to 30 years in state prison. The Attorney General's office prosecuting the case said they took into account the expense a trial would have had and said this agreement shows there are consequences.
We believe this sentence of 15 to 30 years is the right balance between justice for the citizens of Chester County and the needs of the community itself.
Defense attorney Lonnie Fish is representing Cavalcante. He is not a public defender, but would not comment on who is paying for Cavalcante's defense.
Our focus was truly to make sure that he could get the best defense in this case so the citizens of this county could be assured of the finality of this event. The deal of 15 to 30 in a vacuum is a good deal for him. If he went to trial and lost, he's looking at least 20 years.
And Shari and Maggie, Cavalcante is already serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole. The sentence that was handed down today will run concurrent.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream or video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on my latest content. Want to take it a step further?
Bring it all in.
And join our community clickers by becoming a Patreon or a YouTube member. You'll get exclusive access to our Discord server, special channel perks, and much more. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.
Click. It's real easy, man.